But you know, in Russia, they don't know anything. Out of the 20,000 kids, there must have been 19,500 who did not know what even the word Torah means. But you know what kind of Jews there are? They are white fire Jews. They have the message from God, the white fire which we forgot. Do you remember words? They remember, they know. They cannot read the letters, they're waiting for us to teach them. But we are waiting for them to teach us the white fire, the real message, the real thing. So I was privileged to dance with 20,000 white fire Jews. But yet, everybody remembers something. One word, maybe one song, and maybe one story. And I want to share this with you. About 11 o'clock, we were so high, just unbelievable. So suddenly, I noticed a young man. He looked maybe like a doctor or a lawyer, like he was dressed pretty well. And despite the rain, he didn't wear any coat. It looks like he just wants to get all he wants to get in all the rain, all the tears, to keep him going for another year. Because we have to realize those young people waiting a whole year just want to be together again. And he remembered just one sweet little thing. As he told me later, he remembers one thing from his grandmother, from his babichku, he said. There's Echad יודע, the song of the numbers. And he didn't remember anything, just the last part. And he was coming down the street and he was singing, Und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. Und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. There's only one God and none else. And I got on my toes and I held out my finger and he caught my finger. And suddenly all of us were just dancing to those words. Und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. And believe me, my friends, I never knew what means God is one until I heard this white fire Jew telling it to me. Und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. Und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. And suddenly an old Yiddish with a beard came up to me and he says, I was an actor in the Yiddish theater and I remember a little bit of this song, a little bit more, and he started singing. Vier sind die Mames, drei sind die Tates, zwei sind die Luches und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. Four are the mothers, three are the fathers, two are the tablets, and Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. Believe me, while we were singing it, you could see the angels joining us. You could see Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the four mothers dancing around us with glowing eyes and with tears on their cheeks. Join me. Wir sind die Mames, drei sind die Tates, zwei sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. Und wir sind die Mames, drei sind die Tates, zwei sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und mehr nicht keiner. And suddenly, out of nowhere, a little boy of 7 came. Most people are afraid to talk to their children, but I guess he came from a very strong family, and he wore like a little Chassidish kashketel, the little hat with the shield in front, and there was some kind of very holy glow on him, and he said, I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember a little bit more, and he started singing, Sieben ist der heilige Shabbos, 6 sind die Mishnayos, Fünf sind die Chimushim, 4 sind die Mamen, 3 sind die Tates, 2 sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und ist keiner, let's go. 7 Seilige Shabbos, 6 sind die Mishayim, 5 sind die Chimushim, 4 sind die Mamen, 3 sind die Tates, 2 sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und ist keiner. Join me just once more. 4 sind die Mamen, 3 sind die Tates, 2 sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und ist keiner. 3 sind die Tates, 2 sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und ist keiner. 2 sind die Luches, und Gott ist einer, und ist keiner. I wish you would have been there, friends. Okay, friends, I'll tell you what, let's do one more song and then make a little intermission. Okay. You know, something happened to me since I came back. You know, I'm not the same. Really, I'm not the same. Like, can't forget all those beautiful kids. You know, if I would have had a chance to dance with the holy Baal Shem Tov Simchas Torah, or to be in Moscow, I would have still chosen Moscow. And believe me, it may sound strange or stupid to some of you. I'm not so sure when the high priest walked into the Holy of Holies and he really knew Gott ist einer, Nanish keiner. He pronounced God's name. I'm not sure. Maybe those kids know even more. Because the high priest, he grew up in Jerusalem. He had teachings. Everybody taught him. He had a father and a mother who taught him. Those kids, nobody teaches them. Nobody talks to them. It's the first time since Mount Sinai that the whole generation is really God's pupils, nobody else's. And if you have such a teacher, and they're the best pupils God ever had,